Where's this getting from? Where's this? From a phone?
Yeah, the angle's from up there.
From a camera?
That's where it's going live.
Yes, sir.
Nice, dude.
Right here.
Damn, bro. You're going all in.
Hey, man.
Playing games around here, bro.
I got the real deal in here. Okay, let's do this.
Sick. Nice.
You guys ready?
Yes.
What's going on, guys? Let's get it. We are
Go
ready.
time.
What's up, you guys? This is Courtney Hendo. I'm your host for the Hendo Podcast, and I have some special guests in the building. Some really special guests. But like I like to say, you guys, this is our first time recording live on YouTube. We got my boy Copy and Still. Chris is in the building, and we have some of the best models in San Diego, popular models, very, very popular models, and we have a really elite photographer here. And let's introduce ourselves first.
Cool.
So if they don't know who you are, if they don't know who you are, they better learn.
Okay.
Because hey, I just want to start it off and say the whole party is gonna be instigated by her. Marianne.
Okay, period. What is up, everyone? My name is Marianne at Marianne Matar _ you feel me? Follow that shit real quick, bitch.
I told y'all. What I tell y'all? She's on this podcast because she's gonna be the heart of the podcast tonight.
You feel
guys,
me?
for sure.
I'll uplift everybody right now.
Lower your volume.
All right.
No.
Hey guys, I am Stephanie Martinez. You can follow me at Forever Steph. That's all I got for you guys.
Yes, period.
Yeah. And my man Connor.
And for me, I'm just regular videographer. San
Hey.
Diego. trying.
Regular.
I want to say Connor's a little nervous today, you know what I mean? But we're gonna wake him up a little bit. But
I'm Connor Mart, Erik Martinez.
yes. Now let's talk about
Hey,
what we
no,
do.
but let me say something. He's not a regular videographer.
Yes,
He
yes.
is
Far from a regular.
over the top, bro.
Very
But
humble.
I like to be
He
behind the camera
delivers
though.
every
not in
time.
front of the camera.
So let's
Just
talk
kinda
about
sound
some of what we
nervous.
do. So what? Let's introduce to people and tell them what you guys specialize in,
Yes.
what you do.
Yes.
What are you known for in the community?
Yeah.
All the above.
Nice.
Connor, you start with you, Connor.
Cool. I was gonna say her.
Yes. We gotta warm him up a little bit. He's nervous, so we gotta warm him up.
I know, fuck. So like, say my name is Connor. I'm a videographer. I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been doing photography for 1 year, but I mainly focus on video. That's the thing that I like to do in it. I like to shoot fashion and fitness
Do
mostly.
some video. You like video?
Yeah, but
He
I shoot
gets down
everything,
with video.
where it brings money, right? But I mainly shoot fashion and fitness. I actually when I shot with her, it was a fashion video. The first time I met them, it was a fashion video.
Yeah.
And it was really
Yes,
nice.
it was super fun.
Yeah.
So Connor, he comes to the studio all the time, and the first time I seen his work, I was like, damn. Who you shot this?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Trying.
Then he came back last time. He came back again. Then he shot some video. I was like, hold up, you shoot photos and video, and you dope at both of them? Okay, bro, you're special.
Exactly.
You're special, man.
I like to compete.
Yes.
I like to compete. You know how to be a better.
He's very shy and humble, but very amazing videographer and photographer. Go check out his work.
Thanks,
you know.
appreciate
So Marianne.
Yeah. Okay, my name is, I already introduced myself. I am a professional makeup artist based in San Diego and California. Okay. I am a brow artist as well. I am co-owner of Glamorous, which is a beauty, hair and makeup, on the go, literally everything. Your beauty stop is right there. Okay.
Everything.
I also own a shoe and like a little boutique, a shoe and accessory boutique, Shop Marianne. Follow that too. And I model and I do a little bit of everything. I mean, you know.
Always grinding.
Yeah,
We'll show you
always
some of your
grinding.
work.
I do a little bit of everything. And yes, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much, Courtney, for
Anytime.
allowing me to be here, part of this podcast. Yeah.
It's all
That's
good.
it.
It's a pleasure to have you in the building for sure. So I want to tell you some quick stories about Marianne. So when Marianne comes here, the whole place shuts down when she
That's
comes in
right.
Hendo
That's
Studios.
right.
She's the life of the studio, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen the dope ass photo shoot
you.
what we post on our Instagram. You know what I mean? We're on the box. We just post some stuff like last week of you.
We've been posting a lot.
And
Yes.
you've been killing it,
She stays
killing
living
it,
here.
killing it.
This is my second home. I love it here. You know what I'm here.
Yeah.
If you hear me, you know it's me.
Absolutely.
You just gotta hear that laugh.
Yeah. You gotta hear that laugh and that's it.
Love your energy.
Thank you,
Like I
thank you,
said,
thank you.
I was introduced by these models from Connor. Connor brought them in, and he shot some work with them. So that's how they came to the studios. That's how we grew our friendship. So our last model here, the gorgeous,
Hello.
the superstar. Let them know. Let them know.
Go off, sis.
I do fashion photography. I'm really into that. I'm also a lash artist, so I do lash extensions. Forever Steph Lashes. You can follow my page. And yeah, I mean, I've always liked modeling, being in front of the camera, and this man makes it very easy to do that.
So easy, honestly.
So
So
makes us
easy.
feel so comfortable. But I do that, and I will also be doing a what are they calling
Say it,
for?
girl. Say it. Announce it on here.
I will be dropping my own line.
Yes.
And it's
Okay.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking
Yeah.
news.
Breaking news, huh?
making me nervous over here.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I want to start doing a line for fitness.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
So I'm gonna
I
do a
got you on
fitness
that.
line.
Content.
Okay,
He's gonna
okay.
be my, photographer. I already asked her to be
The
Model
model.
and stuff.
Yeah.
with me,
Nice,
so
nice.
I'm excited about that. But
Sick.
I've been doing modeling. I want to say about 3 years.
Talk a little closer to the model.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey, that's it. Awesome, awesome.
literally.
Sick.
Yeah.
So a couple questions. How did you guys get started in modeling? What inspired you to get in front of the camera?
What inspired me? I don't know. I think as a makeup artist, I also wanted to incorporate that and show off my skills. So it was mostly that. I actually started shooting, but this photographer would shoot me doing makeup. So
Okay.
that would be like my way of showcasing my work, and
Right.
And then later on, I just eased into it and started doing it more. And now, it's just so fun now. Now I love it. I love to do it because it's so fun.
Right.
And now I have my boutique. So now I'm able to have more shoots. That way, I can promote my brand.
Absolutely.
And
To be your own
obviously-
model for your own line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're your
Like the
own
face,
face.
the
to
I'm
your
the
face.
own
line.
face. Exactly.
Right. That's awesome.
Period.
What inspired you to get step in front of that camera and get busy?
You know what? When I was younger, I used to always watch Top Model.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Yes.
Top Model, yes.
Yes.
And I've always wanted to be one of those girls who, walked the runway, but I was never tall enough. So I've always
You're
felt,
tall.
Exactly.
yeah, but I've always felt like, I don't know, I get very confident behind the camera. Literally, whenever he shoots me, he always says, yes, like that.
Nice, nice.
So I
Yes.
don't know. I've always been very confident when it comes to photography, and
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. What about you, Eric? Talk to me.
I never
What
modeled-
made you
I
get
never
into
modeled before.
How'd you get started in front of what?
That's a long story,
What
dude.
made you
Oh,
wanna-
I didn't
let's
have
condense it a little
time.
bit. I'm gonna ask you this: what's your first camera that you started with?
No, actually, what's a Lumix? I think I bought it for $100 in Walmart.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, and I was shooting content when everybody liked it. Well, I want to do a clothing brand, a fitness clothing brand, and then that I couldn't. I was putting too much money into the company, right?
Right.
And nobody was buying the shirts. So, but people was asking me how much you charge for videos. I'm like, dude, I don't even know how to use a camera. And then I was going too broke and since I support my family, I can afford this. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna start doing videos. And as soon as I post in my story, I'm gonna start doing videos. Hit me up if you need me. Ever since then, I haven't stopped.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And how
dude.
long ago was that?
3 years.
3 years.
So you've been shooting for 3 years.
3 years,
You-
man.
And
Wow,
his
that's crazy.
work is
Trying, dude.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
Like
So,
that.
question.
Oh my God.
When did you start charging though? When did you start
50
charging
bucks.
people? That's
50
like
bucks.
that's what you started charging.
Yeah, and
with?
it's funny because the first time I actually got paid for my first shot, $50, dude. I never felt that feeling is like better than getting paid like 3 Gs for one video, dude.
That's
Absolutely.
so
Never
nice.
compared.
That's
Dude, because
dope.
I find
Absolutely.
out that I have a time that I can monetize.
Right.
I do this is it.
My first time doing video was with you.
Oh no way! There
Yes,
you go.
I've never done video before.
Really?
Never.
Nice,
Yeah.
interesting.
I've always done photography, just pictures. So when
And it's
we
way
did our
different. It's
first,
way
when
different.
we did our first one, it was, it was
Yeah.
really interesting and it was beautiful.
Yeah, you
After
guys
that,
cool
after
too.
Our
that-
first video
after
too
that-
was lit. And honestly, maybe my first video also was
Was with him?
with you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I don't think
Interesting.
Yeah.
because even in when I was shooting, I was kind of like, okay, what else do I do?
Yeah.
I didn't know because
Copy. You
I've
guys
never
were-
done
you guys were
video.
good.
That is true.
What's
That's
natural? Well, you guys.
maybe.
So as a model, when is the first time you guys start charging? Do you guys charge your clients at all?
Yes, I charge now, but I started charging probably like last year.
Really?
But I would do a lot of collab work. So a lot of my
would
collabs
say the
were
same.
like you either give me, product or something else, So yeah. So as a model, it's probably like last year because
Really?
it wasn't like you know,
Same.
all of that. Yeah.
Same like last year as well. So like, how do you this for to help people out and stuff like that? How do you know what to charge your clients and stuff like that?
I didn't know, and I was so nervous in charging like the amount that I charge now. But honestly, when we get ready for a shoot, it's like your hair, your makeup, you know, your time. You have to drive there. You have to, you have to deliver, you know, when you're in photo shoots. And I'm pretty sure, and to all my people that I've shot with, I'm pretty sure everyone's satisfied with my work,
Right.
and with how, you know, the vibe and the energy that's in there as well.
Absolutely, you do
So,
bring that vibe. You bring the vibes all day.
Thank you, thank you.
100%.
So yeah, that's what I
that's for
say.
free.
Even when I'm like,
The vibe is for free.
Oh, the vibe is free.
The vibe is free. It's not
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah,
The
man.
live, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, I guess you kind of have to see everything, like everything that you're putting in the work into shooting and stuff.
Would you guys charge a photographer to shoot you guys?
It depends.
Yes, depends.
Yeah.
I would say it depends.
When would you charge a photographer if you?
When it's not Connor.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that, dude.
Yeah, I'm never charging him.
Yeah.
I am never charging his ass. Yeah, I don't know.
Question.
I think it depends. If it's a
It
brand
depends
in
on the
bulk,
I think it
probably yeah.
depends with the brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
The brand. And like she said, your hair, makeup, all that. I mean,
Everything.
we put a lot of work into it. Some of the time.
And it
that's not
takes like
even
an
offered.
hour and a half to do
Yeah.
and sometimes even more. It depends on what we're doing. But yeah, I mean, it takes time out of our days and, you know, all of that. So yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the photographer. And to be honest with you, I think it also depends on how advanced they are, and then also even their following too, you know, because I mean we've been working our way into our following, so
Right.
you know,
100%.
yeah.
Connor,
Yo, what's up?
when would you charge a model?
When?
Yeah.
Accept us.
It's fine. It's funny.
Rose
'Cause I like to
ripped.
get them paid, bro. I like to get them paid.
Yeah.
Every time I reach out to a model, it's because I want to work with her.
Right.
So for him, it's because it's gonna be like she says a win-win, right?
Right.
It's gonna be you're gonna deliver content from me, and I want to deliver. I don't know. You know, deliver like your exposure, whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But I don't know. I haven't charged any model, honestly, dude.
Well-
But if
like I said,
somebody
it's
like a
a-
model like that's barely starting reaches out to you and they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, like, you know,
Yeah, no,
like
yeah.
obviously,
Yeah, of course I charge them, you know, especially if they want to build a portfolio and stuff. And there's like they're starting as like and I build like 3 years of like experience. I can do it for this much. Or I have friends that are starting and they can help you out with for free.
Yeah, because you have a lot of contracts too. You work a lot of big companies and
Yeah,
things like
dude,
nature.
yeah.
So like with you, I noticed when you bring models in, you're actually doing it for contract work and you're getting the models paid.
Yeah, I have to. I have
So-
to, man.
Because a lot of the people watching, they probably don't know how to get these contracts or anything like that. So how do you go and what's the process of you getting the contracts and getting
mean-
the models paid as well?
It comes to like with time, with confidence, right? When I started, I didn't even know what to charge. Even now, there's like times that I get nervous. Like, oh, I don't want to charge this much because I don't want to like get a no, but I still, you know, I need to make something.
Yes.
So I think it's something that's gonna go through like forever.
Yeah.
Especially as you grow, because the more you grow, the bigger companies reach out to you.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's
The
still
more
like
you can charge.
Exactly.
So if
Yeah.
Sarah reach out to me and like, shit, how much I'm gonna charge them? You know, just
We
like,
did a Zara shoot.
Oh, that's the best
Yeah.
one, dude.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's,
No,
I
but
think it
even like
depends.
me as a makeup artist too, like now I'm not shy about my work because I know that I deliver and I know
deliver.
that
Yep.
my shit is fire. So
100%.
even when people
Exactly.
are like, "Oh my god, that's way too much," I'm like, "All right, sorry," you
Yeah.
know,
There's more
because
outside.
yeah, I mean, I have people paying that price. So
Yes.
100%.
go to Ulta,
Your work
honey.
And they're always gonna go for
Go
the.
Go to Mac.
They're always gonna go for the
Go get your makeup
for the
done,
cheaper
man.
too.
Get your makeup
Yeah.
done.
No, they always
Good
gonna go for the
luck.
cheaper, no matter what.
Yeah.
What about preparing for a photo shoot? How do you guys prepare for a photo shoot?
Oh my god, it's a lot. Honestly, it's a
I
lot.
would say I start with makeup.
You start, yeah, of course.
You always start with makeup.
Well, showering too.
bad.
Showering, girl,
Yeah.
showering.
I'm
Well, you gotta. It depends also on what you're doing too, like what type
No,
of
yeah.
shoot. Like if it's bathing suit or if it's anything, you gotta like
Well,
you
yeah,
know
you gotta
wax a little bit,
tan.
tan.
Damn.
You gotta do all that exactly.
girl's
It's things that
hard.
you don't
Being a
even
girl's
think
so
of, you
hard.
know.
Man, you gotta wax anyway. Stop lying, man.
Yes, exactly. You gotta
Don't
wax
add that
anyways.
in the-
Winter
in the-
season's
I know.
coming.
You gotta wax
Yes,
anyways, damn
exactly.
it.
Winter season's coming. We ain't even
You know
gonna
what I
think
mean?
about the razor.
You had a couple of little extra credits on me. I gotta wax. I gotta do my hair. You gotta do that every day anyway.
Yes, exactly. No, but yeah, makeup
Being a girl's
first,
hard.
Yeah.
hair after, and then just like outfit. I mean, you have to put different outfits together.
Depending on the
When we
shoot,
shoot,
sometimes
we have to bring like
our
a
outfits.
luggage, you know, like you have to bring all the stuff that you're gonna
He's
work
seen
with.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Our
come with a whole. You
bags,
come with a whole
luggage.
like.
Wardrobe, like I
Wardrobe
gotta see,
stuff.
okay, what am I gonna wear? What am I gonna, you know, and pair everything here, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
Your hardest shoot you ever done before?
hardest
shoot. Your hardest shoot. The most
You
difficult
know
shoot.
what? My most difficult shoot would have to be beach shoots. I hate beach shoots.
Why do you hate beach?
Because the sun, your
I
sweat,
don't know.
whether in the
It's
makeup.
No, because you
No,
get like
but
all
just
like
the sand.
the sand.
Your
yeah.
hair gets gross. Like
Yeah.
I've never been the type to ever like doing bikini shoots.
Yeah.
In the sand.
You don't like bikini shoots?
I mean,
And you
no,
live in
they're-
San Diego?
They're,
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
they're
for
cute.
real.
Don't get
They're
me wrong.
cute afterwards when they're
Yeah,
posted, when they're
they
edited
fix
and
it,
posted.
make it look cute,
But
but,
yeah, I mean
no.
they're fun, but yeah, I feel you. It's like the water gets in there. Oh my god, I have a lot of behind the scenes like pictures of just the water in my face. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And there was a time actually I was shooting with a homegirl of mine. Erik knows her too, and we were shooting at the beach in La Jolla Cove, and the sand goes in and the water starts rushing in.
Yeah.
And there's like crabs in there. And I'm like, bitch, like, no. Like, that's not what we're going to do right now.
That's
like,
crazy.
no.
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
yeah, I do. Maybe that, like, beach shoots are a little bit complicated.
That's the
They
hardest
are.
one, huh? What about you?
For me, probably when, I mean, I'm too spoiled with models that they know how to work.
Yeah, yeah.
So for me, directing models is kind of hard. So when they don't know what to do, it's like, shit.
Yeah.
What do I
Oh.
do now? What do they do now? You know?
So when the models don't know how to pose or
Yeah,
anything, that's
dude.
hard
He
for
has
you?
to show him how to post. He's like, wait, do
yeah,
like it?
yeah. I always do it because
Hey.
also like,
Put your butt out a
Hey.
little.
I have to like show them how to do it because also my English is my second language, so I don't know how to explain it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna look like gay, but
He
Yeah.
just has to.
yeah, I gotta do like this other
He
stuff.
just has
You know?
to show it.
Yeah, it's way
That's
better because it's like
funny.
faster and they get it. And okay,
Yeah.
cool, let's do it. Let's keep
There's
going.
a photographer that comes in here. His name is Nolan. I think it's on his Instagram is NNC Visuals or something.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he can
yeah.
pose better than the models, man.
Nice.
He's
I
poses
know him, I know
crazy.
him, yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
he's really
Yeah.
good
Sounds
though.
super talented.
I've
Yeah,
worked
super
with a
talented.
photographer. Her name's Victoria, and she's really good too. And man, that girl can show you how to
Nice.
pose.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Like super beautifully. Like I didn't even know I could pose like that. She's
Nice.
really good
Nice.
at directing when it comes to posing. You should get in
That's
contact
a huge,
with
that's a
her.
huge
Yeah,
That's
well,
similar
Grace
photographers.
too. Grace
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, she also
Yeah.
is super bomb at showing, you know, how to pose.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
So
What
you
about
should-
editing
you
though?
should-
Editing. Do you like the photographers? Did he edit you guys? Like, you know, do a little liquidation, liquefy you a little
I would
bit?
say
No.
not too much.
Yeah, no, because then like you see me in person too, and they're like, "Wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute, it doesn't
Agreed.
match."
Yeah, yeah.
No, but I understand. I understand
I mean,
if
just
it's
soften
like
the legs
a little,
a little
something.
bit.
Yeah. Soften the legs
legs
a little bit. You know,
but
get the
don't go-
cellulite
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
But that's what this industry is, though. You know, like, and a lot of people are like,
I
"Oh,
agree.
well, that's not real." You know, like show what's real. You know, so
Show the stretch marks.
stretch the yeah,
You want them
and
to show your
everything's
stretch
natural.
marks.
That, everything's
You-
natural.
I
You
mean,
want them to
I
show your
wouldn't
stretch
mind.
marks?
I have shoots where I have a little bit under the butt, a little bit, and he's
Yeah.
filmed. I mean, taking photos of me
Yeah.
behind.
It's
and
fine. I mean,
I'm good
shit,
with
that's
it.
reality. That's how our bodies
Hey,
are.
hey, my boy Chris over there, our producer right now, he said, "Hey, Connor, you softened me up too much on those photos, man. You softened brother up too much on those photos."
I
That's
had to,
what I'm
man. I
saying.
had to, bro. Especially for intros, I have to, you know.
We did a photo shoot for this another podcast we're doing, and I thought they were dope. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
good
Nice.
photos.
Very nice.
Yeah. No, if it's
That's
like
good,
a little
though.
something, that's fine, you know.
Yeah.
like
but-
a little soft in
yeah.
here and there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
I
no-
mean, don't trim my waist
No,
super
no, no.
small or make my butt super
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, there is a shoot that I did, and they changed my face. Like,
Damn.
they changed the way my eyes were, and I'm
Look.
like, no,
Really?
that's not even me, you know? Because you look at it, and I'm like, everybody else is going to like it, yes, but, like, I'm looking at them, and I'm
You're
like,
like,
no,
"That's
bitch, that's
not
not me. Like, this is not my eyes. It's not my face structure. So, yeah.
And you can
That's
think
crazy.
that's only on with the guy. I mean, with the girls, but also with the guys. Dude. I had a client that he did a lot of photo shoots, and the first time he did a video, of course, he doesn't look as fit, right? So he didn't like it, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" Well, I look fat. I'm like, "Do you look great?" Like, yeah, and he showed me his pictures, and he has a small ass waist and big ass chest. And I do, I can't do that. Sorry.
Well, when
Not
it's
a
video,
video.
exactly.
Not
When
a
it's
video,
video, you
yeah.
can't. That's
That's
why I
crazy.
always tell Connor, like, okay, we gotta do them angles a little different. When I come in a little, you know, chunk, or I don't know.
Turn to your
Absolutely.
We'll see.
side.
I'm like, you gotta go down and.
I know, all the way from the bottom.
Man,
Yeah.
I need to hear your craziest photography story. Like, you know, I need to hear.
You're
The craziest.
With
The
egg.
craziest.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
We need to
God.
hear the nitty
Yes.
gritty.
Okay,
We need to
so
hear the crazy
well,
experience that you
it
have.
wasn't the craziest experience. It was just like a little nip slip, and it was here actually.
Which
Really?
one are you talking about?
It was. He's like,
He's like, you don't even know. You're like, hold on.
He's like, what are you talking about? It was me. Yeah,
Cut.
it was for my Shop Marianne, the nudes collection,
Okay.
and I was
Yeah, I
like
was here
on
that
the
day.
ground.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
were here. Yeah,
weren't
true.
here yet.
Not
Wow.
yet.
So I was on the ground and I was wearing a top like this, and these are dangerous, okay? Especially if it doesn't have like this thing at the bottom. So
Well,
it
you made
literally,
too, right? You,
Huh?
Is the one you made?
yeah, the one I made
You want me to
basically.
finish the last one?
I don't know. Do that.
He's like, wait, I don't want to be a part of this.
No.
He said, I need another.
I was here.
I need another one for this.
I was here for this one.
No, I don't.
I think, yeah.
Maybe you were in
You
the
were out
back.
there.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay,
were
good.
in the
I
back.
was in
It
the
was
back,
literally
good.
just
You were
us.
here.
Oh, good.
And I was doing a pose on the ground, and my top just like, boop,
Really?
like just yeah.
I didn't even notice.
But he.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, well, you probably didn't, and then he just like turned. Well, no, I think you like turn around. You're like, oh, do you need to
He
fix
just
that?
acted-
And
Oh, I
that's what
think I
I
did.
love
I think I
about
did. I think I
my
did.
partner, Erik.
Yo,
Like he'll just like, okay,
damn.
move away, you know.
Have to be respectful,
and I
man.
was
Oh,
like,
damn.
okay, it didn't even
said he
phase me because of
remembered.
Erik. Like honestly, it wasn't even a big deal.
Yeah.
But then I had recorded everything on my phone, and you could see like
No
my whole
way.
fucking shit pop. Yeah,
No
it was
way.
so funny. But
That's
I think that's the
dope.
only like thing.
I think I wasn't recording though.
No, you
were
weren't.
getting ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's different. Because
Eric, like, I ain't in this, man. I ain't in this.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
really
what?
don't have any. Oh,
Yeah.
there you
Uh-huh.
go. No more for you.
No
You're
more
good.
White Claw.
Yeah. No, I don't have any. I honestly don't.
Good.
You have
That's
any
good.
crazy
No?
stories of you
No
being
crazy
with
With
a
photographers?
Photographers.
Not even
Mm-mm.
guys.
Well, that's
Like,
good.
crazy guys, like I don't know,
No.
like
I've
freaks or whatever.
I've never experienced it. Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
All right.
For me, the craziest, nothing, man. I mean, I'm the videographer, so I direct them and stuff, and I'm always trying to be super respectful, like she says. You know, if I know they're changing or whatever, I just like turn
Yeah.
around, be on my phone or something because I don't want to
Yeah.
burn any bridges, you know.
Yeah.
exactly.
Of course. You gotta be
Exactly.
I
professional.
know, like
No, he's
photographers
very
friends
professional.
that they actually they're like, yo, I don't know, when models reach out to them, they're like, oh, not them. I only know one guy, and he's like, yo, we don't have money, we can do something else, and it's like, nah, dude.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
See,
man.
that's
I'm
like
like,
way
And
out
girl,
of
no,
line.
the sad thing is
Females
like
being
some
able
girls
to be
actually say
comfortable with
yes. I'm like, no
photographers.
way, man.
Exactly.
That's
like
crazy.
It's crazy, man. I mean, whatever works for him, but he's not a photographer anymore. He burned his name. You know, everybody knows.
You gotta be
essentially.
careful out there in these streets for sure, man. You know,
Yeah.
you
Or
gotta
being
respect the
even a
model and stuff.
Yeah.
Being a
And
girl.
having be reached by other
Yeah.
Photographers.
Other
Yeah,
men
of course.
photographers, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just got reached out by a photographer. He's actually a videographer too, but he wanted it for like OnlyFans, which I'm like, no, that's not my thing. And he was
Our
like,
faces, everyone's faces.
yeah, we're like,
We're waiting for
"Ah,
Where's
not
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans."
Man,
Eric
No,
doesn't do.
why would you not? Why would you not do
Eric doesn't
OnlyFans?
know.
Nah, dude. Have to
Why would you not do OnlyFans?
Why would I not?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
no.
for how much you would do it?
Ah!
That's a real question.
Everybody got a
man.
price.
Yeah,
Everyone
everybody
has a
some
price.
price.
I
Everybody
could
has
make
some
money.
price.
No. I would never just because I already post very explicit shit. I already posted very explicit. But everybody is always asking me like, well, you can make money, but like, I don't know. I
You
don't
have
know
other
what-
talents that bring your money to
Yeah,
the table.
exactly.
So it's not a
And
need for
it's
you.
not like, you know.
Hey, you're a real hustler though.
Mm-hmm.
You really you go hard.
Thank you.
That's one thing I respect about you. You like I look at
Thank you.
your movement. You hustle real hard. So
Thank you.
it's a lot of respect, man. It's crazy.
Well, look, every day rent is due. That's how I see it. Like every day
Absolutely.
I have to do something. And sometimes I get unmotivated, and then I'll be like, okay, I have to do a shoot. Honestly, doing shoots will like bring me back up because I
Nice.
have to prepare for it. I have to like hit the gym extra hard,
Yeah.
have my hair done, everything. So doing shoots, like honestly, like
We were
really
literally
make
just
me-
talking about this
Really?
in the car.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
motivation.
Yeah,
like all that
motivation.
and all that.
Because it's hard, honestly, and with Instagram, it's
Mm-hmm.
very easy to lose that motivation,
Yes.
because you see a lot of, I don't know, a lot of hate.
Damn.
So
A lot of competition.
What about like
Sadly.
pictures that on Instagram and things like that? How important social media is to you guys?
it's important to me because it's where I get my clientele. So a lot of my clientele for brows, for makeup, for even like collabs or paid partnerships as well.
where they find you.
It goes through there too. So it is important to me, but I don't let it run my day. I don't let it, it used to before. I used to be like, oh my God, who messaged me on Instagram? And that would be the first thing that I would open up when I wake up. And now it's like, no, let me just at least take 30 minutes. I know. I think forever. Today I was
never replied.
I'm tired of DMing.
Even the number,
honestly,
she barely replies.
I know. Honestly, because I'm busy. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I don't have to be on my phone that much, because it is a lot. And then you see everything getting pulled. I don't know. It's a lot.
It is.
And a lot of people, they're not as strong mentally, I feel like. So it does, bring down their, I don't know,
confidence.
Confidence.
Instagram it's important, I think, especially for you doing it for business purposes. And we get a lot of our business off Instagram, so I mean,
exactly.
I think the way you use it, you can use it for business or personal, but
exactly,
you can easily get lost in Instagram or social media period.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
exactly.
Yeah, it's very important. What about relationships? Being a model.
Relationships.
Being a model.
Dun, dun, dun.
Eric.
So
All right, let's start with Eric.
Yeah. So being let's say you shooting beautiful girls all day. Do your significant other get jealous at all while you shooting all these beautiful women?
I'm talking in general. I don't want to talk about my girl. We fucked up.
Hey,
but in general,
hope your girl's not watching this because it's over, baby.
She's recording it right now,
let me
dude.
see if my man's
She's
on
screen
it.
recording it right now.
You just found out about the nip slip.
I know. Like,
It's
Oh,
over. It's
let me
over.
see. Yes.
Hey,
you know what's funny?
before you start, choose your words correctly.
I know. It's like that. No, it's
Choose
funny
your
because
words wisely.
the first before she knew Marianne, she was kind of jealous of her.
Oh, so you introduced her to Maria?
Yeah, did you
No,
know
she
this
went to
one?
get her
Marianne?
makeup done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She before she knew her, she was like a little bit like how do you say that, like not jealous but
Intimidated?
yes, from her.
I can see that.
I hell no.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bitch, I'm so nice.
No,
like,
no, no.
honestly,
But
once
also-
people meet me,
Exactly,
and
dude.
people think that I'm a bitch, and that's why I
Yes,
love
dude.
doing video because
see
it
how.
shows my
Yeah.
personality. You know,
Yeah.
pictures. It's super easy to be like, oh no, she's a bitch. You know,
Yeah.
and once people meet me, I'm like, oh, you're actually a good person. I'm like, yes. What am I supposed to be? You know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
No, yeah, and she actually told me I thought she was taller, and I'm like, yeah, I think they're the same
Everybody
size.
does.
Yeah,
They're the
yeah.
same size.
Is the
You're
angles?
always in
How tall are you?
Is the angles?
How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot.
It's almost the same as my
Yeah.
girl.
5
Same
foot.
as my girl, yeah.
Period. Sometimes I'm
I'm
5'1" on a
taller
good
than
one.
you.
On a good day.
Breaking news.
How tall are you?
5'1"?
5'1"? Okay.
5'1".
Damn.
All right.
That's
We
crazy.
little shorties.
All right.
Yeah, to
So tell
answer
me.
your question, yes, I think it's hard for every girl that is dating a photographer to like get to the point, okay, trust you, because no matter what, it's like we're shooting like models, dude.
Right.
People they look good and they look good in front of the camera and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard for them, but I think you need to like communicate with your girl, it's like or your partner. It's just like
Well, also, I would always tell Eric, like, I want you to tell your girl,
Yeah.
like, that, there's nothing, because we shoot a lot. We shoot a lot. And I'm
for you to
like,
say something.
no, honestly, like, I hadn't met his
man.
girl yet. So when I met her, I was like, listen, babe, like, and she's super sweet. She is honestly the sweetest, honestly.
Man.
And we
I
were
didn't know Eric
talking.
had a girlfriend.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Eric gonna, hey, Eric gonna download.
He definitely,
That's
he
it.
definitely
He
mentions
does
her.
mention
He
you won't see
definitely
me
mentions
tomorrow.
her.
You won't see
Eric
me
gonna
tomorrow.
download,
That's
homie.
it.
Hey.
That's
No,
it.
he definitely mentions her.
Don't say
No, he
nothing.
does.
No, but when I did meet her, I was like, look, like, I don't want you to feel some type of way because I do shoot with him a lot. And I know that people could feel like, why are you shooting with this girl this many times, And she was like, oh my God, she told me like, no, it's all good,
Erica, why are you shooting with this girl so many times?
Because we create
Yeah,
fire.
it's easy
Fire.
to work with,
Literally, like.
I love it. I love it, man.
I could come in
ready
here and
for
be like,
something.
okay, I think I want to do something like this, and he already knows what I want. Like he'll just complete the
Bring
package.
That's your
Vision.
excuse?
It's how we connect, It's like,
Okay, all right.
now,
He brings the vision to
working
life.
wise.
Exactly.
I love it, man. I
because
love
she's
it.
super creative,
I love it.
She
Hey,
tells
she's
me her
cold-blooded.
story, and I kind of like.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
Marianne's my girl for sure.
Like, what
I'm saying? So tell me, so for relationships, as a model, as your boyfriend, do you have a boyfriend by any chance?
Yes.
Yes.
You single now, damn it.
No, yes, I do have a boyfriend. We've been dating for a long time. That's my baby.
He's your baby now.
We're gonna put his
He's my
tag-
baby
That's my
now.
baby.
His name
He's my
right
baby
here.
now.
No, don't put his But a lot of people think that I'm single because I don't post them and everything, which I
Which is
think
good,
is
though.
a
Privacy is
really
everything.
good.
I agree with that.
I definitely believe in my privacy with my boyfriend. Like I
Stop
don't want to.
it, man.
No.
Stop.
Same for me.
Hey,
Same for
look.
me.
There's no ring on it,
No.
so until
Okay.
I get this ring, maybe I'll post your toe.
Hey, you can make some money off those feet.
All those feet.
know what I mean?
Yes,
Those features.
exactly.
So you don't post your man. You don't post your man on social media.
No.
Why?
I mean, I'll post like family parties and stuff like that, but people know who he knows who I'm dating. Like he
I know
has
you
met
did.
him. She knows him too from high school. Like she knows actually
really?
his whole family.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why do you don't post your man though?
Because it's not like, I mean, I'll post him. Like
I feel also
All blurry and stuff. All blurry.
I feel also you use your page a lot for business.
yeah,
Wow.
exactly. So people
Sometimes
don't
it's
really.
good.
Whoever knows that I'm dating him, they know
Don't
that
be
I'm
covering
dating
for your
him.
homegirl.
I know, dude.
Don't be covering for your homegirl.
Period. Yes,
Don't be covering
serious.
for your homegirl. We going deeper.
No. I just don't feel like it's necessary.
They know
How
the
old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
He's 25.
Exactly.
Baby.
Don't.
Baby.
You
Okay.
know.
Baby.
You know. Exactly. Once I'm like older, maybe like I don't know.
You still got time.
Yeah. Exactly. But he.
Your man okay with that?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Of
All
course.
right. Okay.
And with shoots too. I mean, at first he would be like, "Oh, you're wearing that," you know, and I'll be like, "Yes." Like, yes. You want me to pay my rent? Yes. Exactly.
You want me to help?
You
Yes.
want me to help? Yes. Exactly.
If
So.
you ain't here, where you at?
If you ain't here, where you fuck you at?
Where you at?
Oh my god,
Hey, you
dude!
guys
You know how
need
many
to-
people sent me that video and they were like, "Dude, I
That
thought
is
this was you."
Yes, that is
Oh
you.
my
I-
God.
Hey, you guys need your own reality TV show.
We do.
That's what
I
I mean.
know.
Yeah, dude.
So keep talking. So keep going. Keep going. So why do you?
No, we're done with me.
So relationships.
Okay.
So why? So do you have any other than that? You have problems with in your relationships being a model?
No.
No.
No. I mean, but from the start, I kind of made it a thing. Honestly, my last relationship was, it wasn't, the best. And so this relationship, I kind of made it a thing like, okay, well, this is how it's going to be, because it was so toxic. My last relationship was so toxic that I was
She's
like.
running game, guys.
Yeah,
I'ma
so
teach
now
you guys
it's like
something.
now I know who the fuck I am and what I bring to the table, you know.
Nice,
So
nice.
it's not like a thing like and it's not like out of to disrespect him either, and that's why I don't have an OnlyFans because
I think there's limits.
there's definitely limits. There's
it's just
definitely
like-
limits.
I
I'm
don't
not
judge,
like
but just a respect thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I grew up differently, I guess. So
yeah.
Well, I want to say this, guys. They're running game on you, man. Just letting you guys know. This is what girls do, guys. I'm gonna teach you guys something in this conversation.
Breaking
This is what
news,
girls
breaking
do. When you get in a relationship and when you first get in a relationship, they set that tone. So they'll be like, "Hey, I ain't gonna post you. You gonna post me."
Sheesh.
That's how girls do. Hey, pay me later. Pay me
Yeah.
later.
Pay me later.
Pay me later.
Exactly.
I disagree.
Oh, so
Damn.
tell me. Let's get on you a little bit. You're quiet over here. Let's talk
Nice.
about you.
I know.
Let's highlight you a little bit.
I'm observing everyone's energy and
The
I
real
love
question is,
Being inspired
I love
a
it.
little bit.
the question is, Stephanie has a boyfriend?
I just
Yeah.
think that
Ah.
being a model, I think at first, my boyfriend had a problem with it, and especially one time when I was coming here to shoot with you.
Here?
No,
No,
what's
it
another
was the other
story?
one.
I
I think
remember.
we
I
talked
remember. I
about
remember.
Oh, hey, hold on now.
Oh, and not Hendo.
They're like,
It
"Oh,
was-
you coming to Hendo's? What?"
What's a Hendo's?
Hendo's, I'm like, that's code, girl code. I'm like, I'm
No,
going
I
to
remember. I remember.
Hendo's.
Yeah. I remember she.
Don't look at our
he called
Instagram.
you,
Don't
right?
look at our Instagram.
I think definitely it's like, how do I explain it? I don't know.
Yeah. Tell us. Hey, we need to know the raw and cut. We need to know.
Yeah, I mean, we had this conversation before I shot with him, and he felt uncomfortable at the time. And I'm just a person, I'm never going to allow anyone to tell me what I can and cannot
Nice,
do.
nice. Yeah, I remember she was pissed. I'm like, are you okay, dude? I'm like,
Period.
Yeah, I had to put my
Uh-oh.
phone down and get back in
Yes,
my modeling
I know,
energy,
for real.
and it's but if they want to be with me, they got to learn, that if this is what I love and this is my passion, then that's what they have to accept. And I mean,
Exactly.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm posing. I
Exactly.
look beautiful. If anything, you should be
Exactly.
texting me, telling me how beautiful I
I
look.
know.
Period.
Yeah.
And you know
Let 'em
what?
know.
My man does that. He's like, oh,
Nice.
fire emojis
Nice.
on everything.
And mine
you
does
know?
that
So you-
now.
So you
Eggplant,
have to
eggplant,
you have to
eggplant.
have that person support you too.
Yeah.
Because like, what the hell? Like,
That's dope.
you know,
That's dope though.
if you can't have a solid partner supporting you on
I agree.
everything that you do, then it's not gonna work out.
That's pretty dope. That's
I
dope.
really have
I
to
like
know
that.
you. How they have to know how you are before they date you, right?
Exactly.
That's how I am. This
Yeah.
is what I do. If you want
Yeah.
me, it's going.
It depends.
It's just
though.
communication, and you talk to
Communication
them, and you
for
let them
sure,
know,
yeah.
you know, how you feel about it. And now he's watching my girls for me to come over here. So
There you go. There you go.
Yes,
There you go.
exactly.
It depends. If it was prior to getting together and you wanted to be a model,
Exactly.
I don't see a problem with it. But I think if
Okay.
you just switch while we are in a relationship, I think it might cause problems.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it depends also on what type of content you're shooting too, because maybe it is,
True.
you know.
True.
But
True.
nowadays, like everybody wants to be a model, you know. Maybe you couldn't do it back then because you didn't have the confidence, and now you know you see
You're
all
more
these women
confident
doing it,
doing it.
and you're like, okay, I want to get in it. So
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
see it. I see that. That's it's different perspectives for sure.
yeah.
What's your sickest photo you ever took? Like your best photo that you ever took?
Mine. You better say mine, dude. Or you out.
Best.
honestly,
Your-
Nah,
the sickest photo that I've ever taken was for Shot Marianne, the Send Nudes collection, and he made me into a mini person
I
on my
remember
heel.
that, yeah.
He actually did a couple of other ones, and one of them was on the heel, and the other one was on the bag.
on the purse,
It
yeah.
was so cool.
Yeah.
So honestly, that whole shoot that we did was fucking fire.
Aw.
Oh, that new
So
collection?
fire.
Yeah.
The
That was
previous
pretty good,
collection,
yeah.
yeah.
That new collection
The
was
new
pretty
collection
sick.
was bomb too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all got busy with that one.
Yeah, and we
With-
just shot
with
it
the-
in
I
like
like
2
how you
hours.
made
Super
your own
quick.
outfit too. I thought that was pretty dope.
With
Yes.
the mini Marianne up there.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The
Yeah.
mini Marianne. It was
Mini
like
Marianne.
it was like a lot of Mariannes, and that was literally my goal. Like I just want a lot of little ones.
Yeah.
What about
That
you, my
was
friend?
lit.
What about you?
You know
Your
what?
favorite
I'm
photo you ever
You
took?
better say mine too. Shit.
I'm super obsessed with actually when we took here, and we decided to bring out the box.
Oh, yeah.
And I got on top of the box, and I did something like with my hand
Yeah,
like this, looking
super
up. I think
random.
you used the photo.
Yeah,
as-
Yeah,
it,
you
yeah.
have
Yeah.
it on. Yeah.
Super.
That
There it
photo
is.
is right.
Hey.
I just find it so pretty, so elegant.
so natural,
yeah.
it's natural, you know.
And
Exactly.
I was like super obsessed with it. As soon as he took it and showed it, and I remember he showed you were like saying it's so cute. So
Yeah.
I think that's
dope.
my
We'll keep
favorite
shooting.
Hey,
We'll keep
hey,
shooting over here.
we create memories at
gonna
Hendo
create more
Studios.
fire.
We create memories. We do a little bit.
Hell yeah.
My man,
I
tell
mean,
me.
dude, they're gonna hate me because my favorite shoot is the most recent one that I've done for Sarah, like and the one I did in Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used another
Yeah.
model for Zara.
I did something
Wait,
new.
actually,
I did
never
something
mind.
new.
My favorite one.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to the one with my
Let me
brows
actually
are
go
fluffy.
back to my favorite one.
No, it's funny because I mean, if I have like my top 5 for sure, the Sarah one that we did for sure, the new collection that we did that was my favorite one, and then for sure like the most
The recent
recent
one.
one. Those are my 3 favorite ones, just because those
Yeah.
are projects I did like. She let me direct everything, and then for her, she let me do my thing too. So that's when I do like my best, you know.
That's a good
Exactly.
question right there. Do you prefer a photographer to guide you through the photo shoots, or you prefer to be just do your own thing? You know what I mean?
No, I mean, definitely maybe 50-50, but when he directs me too, it's dope because I know what his vision is too, you know, and I'll just pose, and then he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do it from here, and then I'm gonna do it from here. It's kind of like in between too, so we'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, we can do this, and then he'll like finish the sentence and be like, yes, with that, and then
Yeah.
he'll just like, you know, do his thing.
Yeah.
But if they're not telling me what to do, or
feel
like,
like-
you know, or if they're not saying like, oh yes, oh yeah, just like that, or you know,
Yes.
then I'm like, okay, am I doing anything right? You know, like, am I like,
You're not saying anything,
you know?
You have to hype him
Yeah,
up, dude.
yeah,
And
exactly.
actually,
You
it's
have
something
to
as
hype 'em
simple
up.
as count. You know, like
Yeah.
here's the picture in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Yes,
Because some people
exactly.
like they don't count. They just like no,
Yeah.
dude, give them time to like prepare. Like
Yeah.
you know, don't blink and stuff
I
like that.
agree.
You know,
Exactly.
you gotta like direct them and stuff, which just can be hard.
Yeah.
Like she said, it's good that I think females have like that advantage on directing girls.
For sure.
Because it's, for us, can be kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, saying
Yeah.
wrong words or something like that. You know, instead of saying booty, I say glutes. Instead of saying boobies, I say like chest.
Titties.
Yeah, yeah.
No, yeah, and they appreciate that, man. I have so many models. They say, "Yo, I appreciate the fact that you're like
like,
super
chest.
respectful," and they say, "You know,
Your
chest,
chest.
your back, turn your back, and your
Lift your
your
back up,
glutes
yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that." You know, it's just way better, more
Well,
professional.
yeah,
than,
I agree.
What about you, my friend? Talk to me.
Honestly, when I go to shoot, I'm just so I don't know. I pose. I'm very confident in my posing.
Yeah, they know what to do. They
So
know
you
what to do.
you
They
don't.
both know what to do.
So you the photographer, you don't want.
I
You
don't.
don't
I
prefer
don't
them.
I don't mind if a photographer has an input. I definitely don't mind the input.
She can
'cause
work with that.
I can work
yeah.
around it. I can, work with the photographer.
Yes.
But I feel like I'm very confident when it comes to posing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're
Alright.
natural, man. I mean, they can just take
Yeah.
a picture and then like, oh shit, that looks good. Oh, I wasn't even posting. Like, shit, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I think I'm very sometimes like I don't think I'm doing it right, but then when he shows me the photos or anyone shows me
Yes.
the
Right.
photos, I'm like, dang,
Which
that
is-
looks really good.
Which is
Super
another
important.
thing. I do not understand why photographers won't show you the pictures right
I
after.
agree,
won't. I
and he
won't.
does.
Because you
You
won't
want to
show?
it? No shit.
Why?
Why? Because it's unfinished product.
No, I know, but then I don't know how I'm posing. I don't know if
and
I'm
then
Oh,
he
you talking
shows
about
us the
others?
pictures, and then we're just like,
Yeah.
like I didn't even like that
so,
pose.
So, or if you do something, if you show me, if let's say Eric shows me a picture and I'm like, okay, well, let me do it again, and then let me like,
I like how
pose,
that
like
looks,
a little
but
bit
let me-
different,
yeah. I
But
agree.
I mean, at the same time, I feel like the photographer. Well, it
Should
depends what I'm
know
shooting
your
for.
angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I'm
Absolutely.
shooting for a client? I have a vision, and then
Yeah.
I'm trying to recreate that vision.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I want to get you. It's like I feel like it's
You
at the
know
end of the
what
day,
you're
it's
doing.
going to be my responsibility to
yeah.
to
deliver
deliver that
and-
product
Got
for
it.
sure.
I can
Exactly.
understand that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
Struggles of being a model and a photographer. What type of struggles have you guys incurred, like during your journey?
Shit, getting paid on time, bro. Getting paid on time. You deliver the project and they're like, okay, I delivered a project, we're good. Where's the money, dude? I mean, it's been
Yeah.
2 days. It's been 2 hours. Where's that? Where
Marianne being
where's the
here on
money?
time.
Being here on
For
time is
real. She was on
definitely-
time today, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
10
yeah.
minutes.
I'm surprised.
Dude, we pulled up. We were like, what time is it?
I was
we're
telling
like,
her, I'm like,
They're
I was over
always
here worried.
late. They're always
I was
late.
like, we're not gonna be here on time. She's like, I'm never on time.
I was like,
I
girl,
know,
I'm
they
never on
never-
time. They understand. They
Yeah.
know. They know what the deal is.
yeah.
Man,
Yeah, getting here on time is
That's a hard thing for you?
struggle.
It is.
Yes,
They
are.
always.
you can lose
Literally,
jobs like that too. Have you lost
Look,
jobs
not
being
me.
late?
I'd be like, you need me.
I haven't either. So
Like
Not
confidence.
me.
Like
Can't
confidence.
relate.
Yeah.
Look, at my last 9 to 8 or 9 to 5 job, I ran that shit. I was like,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
leaving and you're giving me this break, and then that's it.
But
Okay.
I was your 9 to 5. I never talk about that. What was your 9 to 5 before this?
Well, it wasn't a 9 to 5. It was retail.
Yeah.
I worked at
Okay.
Men's Warehouse,
oh, no
Oh,
way.
damn.
and that's how I
You was
got.
salesman, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you sold everything. Damn.
So the reason why, well, I had a couple other jobs. I used to work with kids too before,
That's cute.
and then I would work there after, like from closing shift. But I would get a lot of my clients through there because a lot of the brides would go in to
that's nice.
with their husbands to buy tuxedos or to buy whatever. So I would have my business cards there and and everything.
Hustler,
smart.
real hustler.
Literally, I was like,
Gotcha.
all right, how can I make it work? Here you go.
There you go.
Oh, you need a makeup artist too? Oh, bitch, I got you. There you go.
yep.
My friend, tell me some struggles that you endured coming up as a model.
Struggle.
You have any struggles? Anything you want to tell us?
I think it's just the confidence, your body type. I feel like Instagram, portrays, some of these. Not that there's anything wrong with fake bodies or fake boobs, fake butt, but sometimes you just, being confident that it's okay to have a normal body. It's okay
Exactly.
to have small boobs or chest or
Chest, there you go.
like. I think that would be one of the things that I would say is a struggle, is just always feeling like you have to look perfect and be perfect,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I see a lot. I see a lot of that these days.
Yeah.
Fake boobs and fake.
And it's funny because I have
like
models.
I said, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's
Not at all.
just
No, but there is I feel like it's when it's that young nowadays, it's a lot of younger people. And I have younger sisters, so I don't want them to be like, oh, I have to grow up to have a
like
body
that.
like that and look like that, because no, you don't, like that's just like what Instagram has made, and what society wants to have everyone looking like nowadays,
I think it's the Kardashians kind of started all
Yes,
that.
of course, definitely the
course, I agree.
Kardashians.
Do you see that? What's her name? What's her name? Kylie.
Kylie Jenner.
Oh my God.
And they're not even
They
cute,
say
bro.
that they don't got
They're not even
jobs.
cute, bro. They're not
Oh,
even
she's cute now. She's cute now.
Cute now.
She's
She's
cute
overrated.
now.
She's overrated. I'm kidding.
No, of course. I mean,
Nah, bro,
definitely.
you look good.
No,
She looks
but
good, bro.
She looks
Yeah.
good, but
Kendall's
because
the one, dude.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kendall
Yeah.
is like
I feel like Kendall got a little fake too.
yeah,
Really?
of course.
That's
she
how. I mean, that's
does.
why I like them. They're skinny. That's it. That's why I don't ask for more, dude. That's all I want.
The
You don't even
girlfriend better
care.
be skinny.
Yeah. And she is.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah, I think social media is kind of like swaying a lot of people's opinions, and it's changing the game for sure, and it's crazy to see. You know what I mean?
It is, man. Like, how like models out there, like they look great, man, and they're like super like, oh, how do I look? Can you change that? I'm like, dude, you look great, dude. Everybody wish they probably look like you, and you're struggling. That's sad. That's really fucking sad, man.
Well, because they see something else and they portray that as that's beautiful.
And it's like,
you need to look like that. Your lips need to be fuller.
And they're never gonna be satisfied, dude. I swear to God, if they do their nose, their whatever they do, boobs, but they're not gonna satisfy, which is sad. I mean, it's cool. I don't like actually say I don't say that that's wrong. Because I mean, I know it's something that they do to be more confident, which is good. Exactly. You know, even with guys, I know they guys like do their hair and stuff like that. And fuck yeah, do it for you. If the girls do it, why not guys do? Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, to bump up your confidence.
So I have a question there. I ran into this problem. Well, not me. I knew a guy that ran into this problem. He took a photo of a girl, and she didn't like the photos that he was posting. Would you take the photo down, or would you keep it up?
I feel like it depends.
Wait, she didn't like the photo that you took?
He paid the model though.
If you pay her, no, if you're paying her, no, there's no way. That's part of it. You know.
So she didn't like the photos that he took and he posted, but he paid her. So would you take the photos down, or you keep them up? What do you say?
I would say keep them up. I mean, you went in there, you got paid for your. You knew what you were going into. You posed. I mean, I don't know what kind of shoot we're talking about, but I mean, you're wasting the photographer's time.
Yeah.
We have to also see their time as valuable as our time.
Tell them, girl.
Because So at the end of the day, you know, they do all the editing, they do all the picture taking, they come in here on time. So on time, but I would say you have to value your photographer, and you got paid, girl. Don't complain.
Yeah, if it's a paid project,
I've had a few photos I didn't like before, and I've seen someone post, and I mean,
but I don't reach out to them, and I'm not like, even if it's a collab work, I'll be like, take it down, you know, like I won't ever.
I just wouldn't post it.
Yeah, exactly. I won't post it on mine, but you know, you can post them.
Yeah, I've had a photographer. You know, it was actually that beach shoot I was talking about.
Oh
I didn't like. I felt like I'm not a person who posts very like, I don't know,
showing, quote unquote.
Yeah, too much, and I feel like. I mean, his page was kind of like that, but I would see some nice photos as well in there. So I just felt like I was kind of put on that page and felt like I kind of looked like some of the models, kind of revealing. And I was just like, it's not something I would post on my page. So, I mean, I let him keep it up there. I just didn't repost or tag him.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Don't repost or tag them, you know. That never happened to me, that somebody doesn't like it. And I mean, I think it depends who you're working with, right? If it's a personal shoot, you like this, is it cool if I post it? Yes, cool. If it's like a paid job, like, nah, dude, the brand liked it.
That was
sorry,
your valuable time.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's true.
That's true. I like that. What about feedback? How do you guys handle feedback? Like somebody don't like your work or something like that, or
that never happened to me, honestly.
Never.
I'm not trying to like be cocky.
So you never shot with a client? They be like,
they want changes, of course. They want changes. You know, like, oh, can you remove this? I don't like how like my butt looks. Yeah, absolutely. There's no quick changes, right?
But not like the whole project.
Not like, yo, can you redo that? I'm like, nah, hell no. If they told me that, dude. No, if they told me that, I'm like, dude, here's your money. I don't care. I don't. I'm done, dude. Because I put a lot on my projects, dude. And if I do this because some reason they hire us for a reason, right? We're the creatives. We know what looks good. We know what's gonna bring you the money.
Right.
And they're
and it's your vision.
Exactly. So this is what looks gonna look good. Trust me, it's gonna work for you.
Right.
But they want to do like whatever, like, well, I want to do something like this. Like, dude, everybody's doing that. Why do you want to do that? Like, that's basic. You shouldn't charge. You shouldn't like hire me for that. You can hire somebody that's been doing it for 2 months.
Let them know.
Absolutely, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said, no, I'm not doing that.
Hell no.
Not happening.
Even with clients reach out to me, yo, can you do this? And it's super simple. I do. I'd rather spend one day with you and teach you how to do it yourself than you pay me, because it's a waste of time. Right? It's like hiring a chef to make some eggs for you. Like, dude, what do you mean?
Like, means you do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Scramble your own eggs.
Go scramble your own eggs, please, because I'm not about to do that.
As easy as that.
You guys have anybody like not liked you, the way you pose or your photos or anything like that, or
they're natural, man. They were born for that.
No, I mean, I feel like the photographers that I've shot with have always been super cool, and they'll like, you know, I think for makeup, yes. When I'm doing makeup, yes, for sure. I've had like quinceañeras.
It's hard.
It's kind of hard,
makeup
though.
is a little hard too, because it's like, okay, well, but now, I mean, now I've learned, and so now 7 years later, now I know exactly what to ask them, like prior to doing their makeup. Sometimes at the end, like I'll be done and they'll be like, oh, can you like fix this, or can you make my eyebrows a little bit less, you know, and I'll like fix it there and there. But I mean, I've had someone tell me like, oh, I don't know, I feel like it's too much. But I mean, then why are you getting your makeup done? You know, like this is like what it is. You know, so
I mean, they've seen your work.
Yeah,
They know how
exactly.
you do makeup.
Nowadays, I don't get told anything.
Yeah.
Because like you see my work, you see exactly what I do.
She's done my makeup, and it was
Nice.
Let them know.
Exactly.
She's good at it.
dope.
She's good at it. She's creative. She's
What about
creative.
like on the business side? Like, what do you guys? Are you have any endeavors that you're pursuing now on the business side of
What is that?
everything? Any creative things?
Endeavors, like,
you gotta
What do you mean?
I don't know how to translate.
Shit.
say it again.
Like new
projects.
Yeah, new projects.
Yeah,
projects.
like new business things that you're coming out with.
I like
Yeah.
that word.
Like
That's
new things.
sick.
Say it
I'm
again.
gonna make sure. I'm make sure with that,
It's a
man.
new word for Connor.
Say it again, Connor.
I can't even pronounce it. Dude. Fuck.
You already forgot the word.
New projects. I don't know. I think I feel like I always have new projects, and even if I don't have them, I'll come up with a project like within like 2 weeks. You know, I do have a couple shoots. I have Halloween coming up, which Erik and I go ham in those
Yeah.
tutorials.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Sign me up as a model, girl.
Yes,
dude.
bitch.
Fuck yeah, hell
Honestly,
yeah.
it's so
You
bomb.
always create
So,
something, dude. Always
yeah.
have time.
That's
so
pretty dope.
I feel like Halloween is like my best.
I remember
time.
actually moving down here, and before I even met Marianne and did any modeling with, Connor, I reached out to you one time to do my makeup, to do like a
really?
skull look. You probably don't remember.
She
but
didn't answer. Probably. She didn't answer.
I didn't know
I
she
did
did,
answer.
but then you got busy on the 31st.
I was so busy.
Yes.
That's like my busiest day
Really?
days.
sick.
Halloween.
But that's the first time I ever
reached.
reached out to you because I seen your makeup and I was like, "Can you skull me up, girl?"
Yes.
Killing it. There you
I
go.
don't know. It depends because I can start early, but like people want it for nighttime, for the parties that they go to.
They
So
don't wanna be
We need to
with
get
so
you
it
in
just
here.
depends
You're
on
right,
what
you're right.
time.
Damn,
Like
dude.
sometimes I'll get started at like 1 or 2 p.m. But it's like with
I
people
think
that are
that's
gonna
what
go trick
happened
or
with us.
treating.
You wanted
Oh,
to do
I
it
see.
super early, and I
Yeah.
was just like, I don't want to have makeup on.
Hell no.
Yeah,
freaking
that's
day.
true.
There we go.
So yeah.
Well,
think
a
you
couple
told
more
me too.
questions though, man, and we'll be done. Pretty cool podcast. A lot of good information for you.
Yeah.
Up and coming models and photographers, inspiring models and photographers. You want to give me what would you tell them? Like, give them some good information. Like for people who coming up want to be a photographer or a model. What would you tell them?
For models, I think just be yourself.
Be
Like just be confident. Just let loose. Definitely get some Celsius, Trulies, or White Claws, or a little Patron bottle.
Don't let Instagram get to you.
Yeah. But I definitely that. Don't let Instagram get to you, and your body is
a model that
bomb.
I really, really love looking at her work is Audrey. And you know Audrey.
Audrey? Oh, that's my girl.
Audrey
Yeah.
Zito.
Yeah.
I've known her since high school.
Oh, really?
Yes. And she's always been very, skinny. Very ever since high school, she's always been so beautiful. She still is beautiful.
Yeah.
But she's a lot more thicker now.
Yeah.
And she embraces that. She embraces her thickness.
Yeah.
She brings other women that are thick. And she makes it look so beautiful. It is beautiful. So
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Audrey's killing it. Audrey's cool.
Audrey is killing the game.
Yeah, I even like her message because she it's all body shapes and sizes
Yeah.
and things like
Okay, that's
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Body positivity.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
That's
I
a
know, I'm waiting to wait for these done so I can eat those 2 tacos. Man, I'm hungry. Can we finish?
I'll double check and see how many are left.
up and coming photographers. What would you tell them?
Shit,
What would you
man.
tell a young Connor who's coming up as a photographer?
Damn, bro. Learn your craft,
Bro,
man.
this is how you know Erik is nervous.
Yeah, I'm always ripping shit apart, dude. I'm always ripping shit apart. Learn your craft, man, and just ask questions, collab with people, be the best at what you
Collab,
do. Dude.
definitely.
Honestly, be competitive, dude. Because
Yeah.
I mean, don't and ask questions and be friendly. Help people to ask if they ask you questions, help them out, right? And also don't focus on equipment a lot because I know a lot of people they don't have a good equipment.
Focus on your equipment shit. Don't listen to him.
But I also know. I mean, this. No, wait. That,
better
Once
be
you're
I mean-
starting
on
off,
point.
you can
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah.
you
No,
know.
but I mean,
focus.
Courtney is right because I mean, if you're working with a big companies, you need good equipment. If you're
Yeah.
looking for your local ones,
You do.
You don't have
Yeah.
to, right? But if you're working,
Absolutely.
your goal is to hit like Nike, some
Yeah.
shit like that. Dude, you need a red camera, some shit like that,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
I see 200, whatever. But other than that, man, when you're starting, don't focus on spending too much money on equipment. I would say focus and spend your money on buying some courses on how to edit,
Yeah.
how to do lighting, how to
Yeah.
direct people, how to make money on the business side,
Yeah.
Because super important the business side because a lot of people they're good at what they do, but their business side is super shitty.
Yeah.
And then you have people that is doing like shitty job, but their business side is super good, but they're making more money than you with less work and like that's
Absolutely.
sad.
That's
That's
Absolutely.
sad. So focus on the business side, learn how to sell yourself, and be confident. You know, you have to know what's your value and stuff.
Let them know. That's what I'm talking
Have
about.
to,
That's
bro.
That's a good
All the
message
time.
for sure.
What about you though? What's
Yeah,
your,
wait, we
what-
haven't asked you any questions.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
No, wait,
God.
no,
Do
yeah,
some
I'm
live
not-
questions.
I know.
too.
I mean,
Oh,
shit,
God.
this is more of an answer for me.
I
What's
know,
your,
did
what
we
be
get
your,
any live questions?
What was
We
your,
got a couple, but we
what was your,
moving pretty good.
your
What question? What question was me?
same as me right now? Your
Up and coming
photographer.
photographers. I gotta say, learn as much as you can. I will have a plan of where I want to take my career.
Nice.
I will try to network with as much people as possible.
Yes, that's
Like you
super
said,
important.
ask a lot of questions, and just be obsessed with whatever you're trying to do.
Got you.
You know what I mean? And if I'm trying to be a photographer, I will try to find a niche. I'll learn everything, but I will market myself on a niche and master that niche, and then that's how I made a lot of money in photography.
That's so
I agree.
good.
And then
sure.
now that you say that, one of my favorite quotes.
And learn marketing.
Marketing.
Learn
so-
marketing.
so-
is
yeah,
big.
same as
Marketing
business.
Learn
is big.
marketing.
Right now that you
Yes.
say that, is one of my favorite quotes is once you want to become one of the best of what you do, obsession becomes a necessity.
Exactly.
Yes.
Period.
People are like, oh, you're obsessed with what you did. I want to be one of the best of what I do.
Exactly. Period.
Obsessed. Become
pretty
obsessed
good.
with it, but
Period.
You have to,
the
man.
biggest thing is once you learn your craft, I say marketing. Marketing is the most important
So
thing.
important.
How are you going to
Yes.
get
So
clients? How are you going to make money?
Exactly.
Learn sales. Learn how to just
Sign
know how-
contracts, you know, like
all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Sign people up for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Network
so
with
And how to
people.
say no.
Network
too,
with
you know?
people.
Yes. That's
Network
super,
with
super
people.
important.
Yes.
Meet new people. What has taught me, what has helped me a lot, even in the model industry too, is going just different places, even going up to LA and just kind of networking with people at other events and
Yep.
putting my name out there, having even business cards. I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
nowadays nobody has business cards anymore, but there's a lot of people that like that extra,
Yeah.
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 Little details. Why
little
not?
details. Yeah.
Your professional
Mm-hmm.
side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Learn to be different too as well. I think that's
Yeah.
really important.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Learn
be
to-
unique.
Learn to
yeah.
be yourself.
Yeah. Find your
100%.
style. Find your style for
100%.
sure.
That's really big for sure.
Yeah.
That's some of the biggest things.
It is.
Anything you guys want to add before we close out? Anything you guys want to add? You
This
wanna
was
talk about?
lit. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Absolutely.
for having
We
us.
are
it
gonna
wasn't-
have
it
probably
wasn't that bad, right?
round
We
two.
need a round two.
Fuck yeah.
So let us know.
Best
Yes.
studio in San Diego. I'll put it out there right now.
Man,
Yes.
appreciate you, man.
You know
Appreciate
what?
you.
If you're not
Appreciate you.
here, where the fuck you at?
No, yeah, and it is the best one because I shot in like a lot of studios, and the reason that it's the best one is because Courtney, he's like he builds relations. It's not just like,
Yes.
oh, you're coming here using my studio, cool.
Yes,
Nah,
exactly.
I'm taking
your money.
Yeah,
do your
nah,
thing
he actually
over
helps
here.
you out, and I mean, like I said, I've been
I
doing
agree.
photography from a year,
Yeah,
and
man.
everything that I learned so far is because of him. You know,
Yeah.
I told him, yo, I
That's
wanna
so
recreate.
lit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
so
I wanna
nice.
recreate
Yeah.
this picture. Can you help me? Like, dude, we're gonna do
Do
this.
it.
I
Yeah.
just press the
That's what we gotta
fucking
do.
trigger, and that's it. That's all I
That's
have to do.
lit.
You know.
I love it.
If you need help, I mean, he's gonna be here, no extra charge. I mean, shit, I hope I'm not seeing no more.
I'm gonna
things.
charge all y'all.
Shit. But he will help you.
Use
He will
code
literally
Marianne
help
at checkout for 10% off here. Okay.
Hey man, appreciate you guys.
you. No, Victor.
No, man, that's awesome.
Best
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you so much.
Big
Yeah.
For everyone that wants to be a model, photographer, all of that,
Hire her. Hire me.
follow me on Instagram. I'll show you.
If you need any models,
Yes.
Yeah.
reach
Yes.
out to me. I'm
Yes, we're always
available.
down to, well, depending.
Yeah.
To work.
To collab,
To
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 work,
collab.
to,
Definitely
you know.
collab, work, make money.
Man, I
help
appreciate
each
you
other
guase
out.
coming on the
Thank you.
podcast,
Thank
man. You guys
for
are
having me.
awesome.
Appreciate it big
Thank
time,
you,
dude.
I
thank
love what you guys do. That's why
Appreciate
I
it
wanted
big
you guys on the podcast because I think your photos are amazing. You
Thank
guys
you.
That's
are
great, man.
amazing
Great.
models and photographers,
Thanks, man.
videographer,
Videographer,
photographer, all
Photographer,
the
videographer,
above.
friend, everything, literally.
Buff.
You know, and
Little buff guy right there.
once again that we this is filmed live on YouTube right now, and
Nice, nice.
we'll have their Instagram handles under there. You know,
Make sure you follow
pictures.
us.
Make sure you follow them. Learn, hit them up if you need models. Amazing models, and if you need a photographer, videographer,
Thank you.
hit my boy up. This is the Hendo Podcast. I'm your host Courtney Hendo, and we'll see you guys out.
Bye.
Bam.
Nice.